Hello, welcome back. GovDoc Breakdown, no opinions, just facts and summaries of government documents like the one we got for you today, May 30th, Executive Order, Sequestration Order for fiscal year 2026 pursuant to Section 251A of the Balanced Budget and Emergency Deficit Control Act as amended. All right. Pretty interesting one here. Part of the budget that I didn't really know was a thing, so I'm bringing it to your attention. We will start with a little background and context to this bad boy. So, under the Balanced Budget and Emergency Deficit Control Act, Congress sets spending and deficit targets for each fiscal year. If those targets are exceeded, either because too much spending or not enough revenue, then law requires automatic spending cuts called sequestration to be imposed in a future year. So this happened in 2025. The exact numbers are not out in terms of how it happened, whether it was too much spending, not enough revenue, blah, 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 blah. But the Office of Management and Budget confirmed it in a report released on the 30th of May that calculated the necessary cuts. Again, not publicly available yet, but we'll try to get that to you as soon as possible. This document is basically the president officially implementing the mandatory across-the-board cuts due to the government exceeding their budget deficit or spending targets. The cuts will automatically apply to programs that are not exempt from sequestration, so things like Social Security, Medicaid, and certain low-income programs will not be affected, but things like agricultural subsidies, student loan programs, some parts of Medicare, though some parts of Medicare are also shielded, certain veteran benefits, those may be affected by this sequestration order. So, unless Congress enacts legislation to override or modify the sequestration order, the Office of Management and Budget's calculated spending cuts will automatically go into effect on October 1st, 2025, which, as we know, is the start of fiscal year 2026. All right, that's it for this one. Kaimo, keep your mind open, do your own research, form your own opinion. See you next time.